Hi guys, Danny here. Today's date is March the 27th, 2013, and today I feel really positive. So today all that's happened is I went out, I got a few things, and a social worker came, and her assessment of me is I don't need a social worker because I can take care of myself. I feel positive, real positive. I found that by keeping myself occupied and occasionally letting it all out, I actually feel really good about myself, which is a good thing, you know. So it's been 3 weeks since my mum passed away, and a week since the funeral. And yeah, it's a horrible thing to think about, but I found that by keeping myself occupied, I can just keep going. And speaking of keeping myself occupied, I hope to get the Kickstarter done this week. Launch it this week. It's obviously for a product, a design product that I want to get out the door, but it's very hush hush. I can't tell you just yet. Um, I'm waiting to receive an email back from them uh, regarding the product itself. You see, because I need to know certain parameters that if they will allow it, so I don't like submit it and then find out they're not going to accept it. I might as well not make the do all that work for nothing. So, but the interesting thing about Kickstarter is you can't just launch it straight away. It basically goes to a panel of people who check it. Now, what they do is they check your credit history through your credit card company. They check your background. They check the product itself. You don't have to send it to them. They just check the viability of the product, and then they launch it for you, and obviously the date and all that stuff. So I have to wait until I get that email back from them, and then I will begin the launching. I've got it all written down. It's all prepped. I've got the business plan, everything. The only thing I don't have yet is the new prototype. I have a prototype already, but it's not the right specifications, so I'm making another one. Um, and then I'll film the video. I'll wear my nice shirt. I'll film the video, my tie. I'll upload it. I'll put everything down, write all this specific information, and then I'll send it off. And hopefully, it'll make it through, and it'll launch. Now, obviously, several members of my family have shown keen interest in actually helping me getting this started. So I may see donations from them, which I thank you very much. Thank you so much for that. But obviously, I want it to attract attention. This product, I want it to get lots of attention. So not only is it a success through Kickstarter, but through maybe commercially, it will launch, and then I'll be able to bring some revenue home. Because what I want is I want to keep my house. This is the whole point of this business venture. Basically, in 2 weeks' time, a man from the housing offices called Steve is going to take me to a flat across the road to visit this flat. Now, this flat has just come up, and it's like, oh my God, it doesn't happen every day. These flats are very rare. So he's going to take me across. He's going to have me let me have a look, and I hope that in that 2 weeks' time I'll have at least half of what I need. And if that is true, then I'll have to say no. I can say no on the flat and keep my house, because I have to pay a fair bit now. I think housing benefit is covered because I'm not working, and a few other things may be covered, but bills won't be. So that's a problem. And I think that through this product, I'll be able to launch all my other products and basically take off, and I'll be able to keep my house. And who knows, in the future, I might even be able to buy my house, because I'd love to buy this house. My mum said to me, this is the last move. I've lived in this house 9 years, which is the longest I've ever lived anywhere. 9 years I've lived in this house, and I don't want to let it go unless I have to. And the have to is if the bills stack up and I can't pay them, then obviously I'll definitely go out the door. But I want to hold on to this house for as long as I possibly can. So yeah, that's what the Kickstarter campaign is about. Speaking of the Kickstarter campaign, I have been working all day, literally from 3 till 10 now. I've been working all day on the product itself, getting the prototype just right, and I still haven't got it quite right. Not the way I want it to be. It has to be picture perfect. It's just the prototype. The prototype is pretty much the exact same. It's just like the first one. I have spent years designing this product, but I never really let it launch before because I was a bit hesitant towards it. But now, obviously, circumstances have changed, and I have no choice. I have to launch this product if I want to keep my house. So, I've got to get it out there, get it going. And it's a time-saving gadget. There's no electronics in it, thankfully. But yeah, I'm really excited for it. Hopefully, it makes a big splash on Kickstarter and people really, donate towards it. There's obviously there is proper rewards. Do not worry, you will get the product itself. I need some equipment, to get it going. Specific types, pardon me, specific types of equipment to get it going. But I think once I've got it, be awesome. I've done everything so far. I've done the business plan. I even did the horrible math stuff, which I hate. I hate maths. My mum used to love maths. She was really intelligent. She was like in Mensa, but me, I just can't really do maths. My mind doesn't really work like that. It's all like mechanically based and not theory or practical. So and that's why it's taken so long to get it to this final design, because I originally it was so mechanical based that it was massive, and now I've managed to shrink it down and so on and so forth through design and ergonomics and all that, and that's how I've arrived at this design. And I think that'll do it for this vlog, guys. I thank you for listening. I'm sorry it's not very long, but I'm so excited. I just want to carry on with the product, checking my emails. I've basically been listening to Mrs. Brown's Boys, taking the headphones off because I don't listen to it. I've just been watching that, and I love Mrs. Brown's Boys. We laughing my head off all day, which is positive. Got to stay positive. Um, if the product itself fails on Kickstarter and I don't meet the minimum requirement which I require to launch it, it's actually at the minimum at the moment. There's just some specific pieces of equipment that I need, and I can't do it without it. Uh, I will also, if it doesn't meet by halfway, by obviously the seeing of the flats, then I will launch it on Indiegogo as well to see if I can get some money that way. But I don't think I can do two campaigns at once. I don't think it's legal for me to do that. Hello, pussycat. So I might have to launch something else. But you know, it's not. This isn't my last choice, of course. I'm going to hold on to this house, I think, until they start kicking me out the door. But here's hoping. Hope is a positive thing, and I have absolute utmost confidence that this will succeed. And it's very important. If you're doing a product, you must have confidence in it. If you don't, then you're going to fall flat on your face. And I have absolute confidence that this could be the winner of the week. It could be the most amazing thing ever since buttered toast. So I'm going to leave now, guys. I've got to do a bit more design work. I'm not going to do any prototyping. I'm going to do that tomorrow. And then on Friday I'll be collating everything together and sending it off. So hopefully it'll be launched not Saturday, probably Monday, because of the delay. So guys, I will see you tomorrow, and yeah, that's it. So this is Dania signing off. Thank you for watching.